zet je dan moet chappen to the zep de jakje beza. My doggy a sucker for the sauce, but you get here Billy here boss. At net hebben me chosen yo mo gompe, but I walk a jack kept conch. Now he can smell your dinner through your window. People on the streets of Kabade, asking one another who did that Kabade. So I pulled up on a two-seat Tagade, and you couldn't over shade up with some cuties beside me. But yeah, what you go, my nigga? Back up and quasi back fully, I'm on the nerve that fully. When I know the heads up, I did it up, when you bembo got in, so she's on my TV, as it come to need up. Boy, they dark man, ya push cause it's that. I get the desire for never come to me, that you demo chop to the zep, the yak chebeza. Yak chebeza. Yak chebeza. Yak chebeza. Yak chebeza. I did it up when you bembo got in, so she's on my TV, as it come to need up. Boy, they dark man, ya push cause it's that. I get the desire for never come to me, that you demo chop to the zep, the yak chebeza. My doggy a sucker for the sauce, but you get here Billy here boss. At net hebben me chosen yo mo gompe, but I walk a jack kept conch. Now he can smell your dinner through your window. Doesn't matter if you're sleeping in the rental, cause he been to the city, buddy, okay. Now he's selling music in the West, bro. People on the streets of Kabade, asking one another who did that Kabade. So I pulled up on a two-seat Tagade, and you couldn't over shade up with some cuties beside me. But yeah, what you go, my nigga? Back up and quasi back fully, I'm on the nerve that fully. When I know the heads up, I did it up, when you bembo got in, so she's on my TV, as it come to need up. Boy, they dark man, ya push cause it's that. I get the desire for never come to me, that you demo chop to the zep, the yak chebeza. Yak chebeza. Yak chebeza. Yak chebeza. Yak chebeza.
Yes, okay, it's your host, the most Zodi, and it's the show Teen Vibes. Oh, sorry, the vibe. So I had even forgotten that it's the vibe now. But anyway, whatever you are, only other knows. It's the month of Ramadan, and most of us here are fasting. And I'm telling you, it's not something easy. I'm not recommending this for anyone. If you feel you have ulcers and you have those small stomach issues, they will affect you greatly. And well, Sonko did get a haircut. That's the first thing I will talk about. He got a Ramadan haircut. Sonko, big ups to you. Welcome to being a Muslim again. The show is The Vibe, and we are doing it right now every Sunday. And we are bringing you the trends, we are bringing you the movies, we are bringing you the memes, we are bringing you everything that is amazing in the world of Mbarara and the world at large. Let's see. So, first of all, there's a lot that has been going on this week. Apparently, when we started fasting as Muslims, the Catholics are already fasting. So I have a big question. If there is that say person who has a Muslim partner or a Catholic partner, how are they doing? But anyway, that's a lot of the more exciting things we have for you today. We had Kunana, MC Kunana on the show. Thank you for watching. We have many. Solomon Amoti will be on the show. Solomon Amoti will be live here. Today is the viewers edition, and I'm bringing you all the people who keep viewing our show, and I'll have them here for a small fun time with them. You know, these are the people that actually make us big. These are the people that watch us. And if you're out there and you're watching and you should have been on the show, like Ofunji, it's high time you come up and you never feel a camera. Camera is nothing big, eh? Anyway, so with that all said, we'll soon be having a co-host for me, yeah? And a female one. I don't want a man, I want a female co-host. And soon you'll be seeing that co-host. She's still in preparations, and soon, very soon, we'll be seeing her on the show. Meanwhile, let me first check out people who are having comments, and we head into some music as I do that. Henry, let's have some music. We are live at Attic Lounge, Attic Chill Out, and every Sunday is their cultural day. So head out here and have a drink with us. Henry, some music and we'll be back with more.
Come a little bit closer. Go to Chevin, I share it to the ways. Baby girl, oh, why do you treat me come nyacharo? Me man you wait to niparo, but at least in the maro. Oh, look at me, Nimburachi, well look at me, girl. Oh, Mushaija Kanye, Nomburachi, well look at me, girl.
Baby boo boo, you don't behave nk'omunya charo. Ito witu ntungamo, no tumanya titwine maro. Look at me, Nimburachi, well look at me boy. Omukazi nkanye, Nomburachi, well look at me boy.
Where's reba nyowe, where's
It's you I see, ni Debbie way, it's you I see. It's you I see, ni Debbie way, it's you I see. Yeah, you want a gamba biji, let me tell you. No one could ever it's you I'm looking for. They can't chat today, ni when you couldn't do it. Oh, what was I know when I'm your teacher was
Come a little bit closer. Go to Chevin, I share it to the ways. They can't chat today, Nindiwe, Nindotiwe.
Come a little bit closer. Kutwale tunga moko weza. Kancha today, nindiwe, nikundiwe.
Weza, reba nyowe, weza.
It's you I see, ni Debbie way. It's you I see.
Weza, reba nyowe, weza.
It's you I see, ni Debbie way. It's you I see.
Come a little bit closer. Go to Chevin, I share it to the ways. They can't chat today, Nindiwe, Nindotiwe.
Come a little bit closer. Kutwale tunga moko weza. Kancha today, nindiwe, nikundiwe.
Weza, reba nyowe, weza.
It's you I see, ni Debbie way. It's you I see.
Weza, reba nyowe, weza.
It's you I see, ni Debbie way. It's you I see.
Come a little bit closer. Go to Chevin, I share it to the weza.
Kancha today, nindiwe, nikundiwe.
Back from that song, the song was Weza by T-Paul and Emily Chikazi. And I'm telling you one thing about that song. If you do a TikTok challenge and you get the most likes and the most comments, you are earning something from Super Rich Gang. They're called Super Rich Gang for some reason. Don't worry, you'll be earning some money from that. Just go to your TikTok, make a challenge for that song, tag them, tag Super Rich Gang, and you'll be awaiting your present in a few weeks, I think, because they're giving it time for everyone to actually participate, and for you to gather up the likes that they want. So, without wasting much time, we'll be heading straight into the one and only thing that has brought us today. The show. We'll be starting with the trends as usual. So the trends. What else would I talk about if it's not the Oscars? Most of you only know about the Oscars because Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. Henry, get us that meme of what would have happened if we were in an alternate universe. As we get that, the Oscars were not actually only about the slap. The Oscars had a lot going on. They had a lot of winners for it. And most of them are movies that we have actually recommended on the show. So never doubt our choices. We always bring you the best only. And here are the lists of the winners for the Oscar Academy Awards, and the first one is Coda. Coda won for movie with the best picture, and the story of Coda is actually amazing. Coda was about this girl who had a very beautiful voice. The girl could sing like an angel, but her family was all deaf, so none of them could actually tell her talent, and they just needed her to help them communicate with other people. And then it's all about how she tries to hustle with being responsible in the family, and again following her dream. But with all that, superstar. Let's get that slap before we actually continue with the rest of the winners. Henry, do we have that slap? Okay, so this is what would have happened if it was an alternate universe.
That was a nice one. Okay. Uh-oh, Richard. That was a nice one. Okay. Uh-oh.
So that was the actual slap of what the actual slap at the awards. Will Smith got up and slapped Chris Rock. Now let's see what would have happened from one of our members. Let's see what would have happened if it was an alternate universe.
Uh-oh, Richard.
All right, that was what happened. So instead of saying we'll go to Will Smith, actually won Best Actor, and with Gemini Man and a lot of documentaries on National Geographic, you would really give it to him. Will Smith has been amazing. He has been acting really well, and he won Best Actor at the Oscars. Then we have Jessica Chastain as Best Actress. She acted in The Eyes of the Tammy. Then No Time to Die was the Best Original Song, and this was finessed by Billie Eilish. No Time to Die had that song in it. Then Encanto. Encanto. That was one of the biggest movies, and it was an amazing animation. And I did recommend all these movies on the show. Yeah, definitely I did. If you check out the behind all those episodes that have been happening, I did recommend that movie. And Encanto won as the best animated feature. We had Jane Campion. Whites also have hard names, by the way. Jane Campion won as the best director, and that was the movie The Power of the Dog. Then we have Ariana DeBose winning as the best supporting actress with The West Side Story. Then Troy Kutsa won as Theodore preferred the girl because the girl could talk and the boy couldn't. Anyway, they were mute. They were not deaf. Sorry, they were mute. And Ariana DeBose, Troy Kutsa, acting as the brother to the girl, actually won Best Supporting Actor. Then Dune won the Best Original Score. Dune. If you know Dune, it was about it was a Star Wars like movie, but its story was completely different. And it won as the Best Original Score. And then Summer of Soul won as Best Documentary Feature. The Windshield Wiper won as the Best Animated Short. Coda won as the Best Adapted Screenplay. Coda again, it won over 3 awards. Then Drive My Car won as the International Feature. It had the most actors from all around the globe. Then we had Belfast. Belfast won as the Best Original Screenplay. We had The Long Goodbye, the live action short film. Dune, the Best Visuals. Dune won the Best Cinematography. Cruella, the badass super designer with half black, half white hair. She won. The movie won as best costume design. I've recommended all these movies on the show. So you do watch with us. You're watching the best movies in the world, and you can't take that for granted. Then we have the Queen of Basketball winning as the best short documentary. That's it for the Oscars. Minus the slap. That is what else occurred. Because people only know about the slap. No, it wasn't only the slap. So some comments. I have Hanifa Nakacha commenting. I have Hillary commenting. Hillary is one of the baddest members around the town, and I really like him. I have Israel Gadgets. By the way, their CEO is having a birthday this April. I do hope I'm invited, but I'll see about that. He's live at Israel Gadgets. Israel Gadgets, Rema, big ups to you. Duncan, big ups to you. They sell nice gadgets, and their store really looks pretty. You should visit it one time. If you can't buy a phone, at least buy a screen guard. At least buy a phone cover. Anyway, Peter Muzora is giving me the emojis. I have here a big girl with Vibe Lover. I'm on my seat. Thank you for watching, Hillary. I have DJ Modern watching. DJ Modern, the mixtape assassin. He's one of the best DJs for mixtapes and actually events around Mbarara. I have Hillary also saying Zodi the meme king. But I'm a meme king. I share memes like crazy. You will share them, they will break up with you. For me, I'm comfortable with my memes. We understand each other. Then there is here saying, here he says he enjoys because he's a fellow memer. Yeah. By the way, you should follow Hillary on Twitter, Hillary Bigura on Twitter, and then actually Will Smith and Chris Rock both apologized. And what caused the slap was Chris Rock made a comment about Pinkett's hair. Pinkett is Will's wife, and she's suffering with a condition of hair loss. So Chris made a comment that actually it was supposed to be a joke, but Will Smith didn't take it slightly. So the next big news we have for you, Sasha Vibes, our own Tuiliwanga Mamaje director, our own badass music video director. I hear he's also into some movies. I won't lie that I know any, but I will make some research and get them for you. Sasha Vibes will be among the writing directors for Black Panther 3. Black Panther 3. This is a Marvel movie and they're bringing a Uganda now. Gone are the days when Ugandans were not popular in the world. Sasha Vibes or Chikuye, and big ups to you, man. I should have him on the show one time and we interview him about how he does it to be so great. Sasha Vibes, congrats. He will be one of the writing directors for Black Panther 3. Yeah. Then the other news we have from the entertaining industry is not that amazing. Drake Ali split with the Waiki Bender, but Waiki says he owns the name, and in a way I think he's right, because normally the record label owner owns the name. He actually owns all the songs and the personality, but well, it's not slave trade. You as a person, you remain you, but the music side of you is all his. So Drake Ali says he owns, Waiki says he owns Drake Ali. So Drake Ali will also be coming up with a new song, with a new name, just like what happened with B2C Soldiers some time back. They also split up with their agencies, and they ended up as Kampala Boys. But all that, it's the industry. Maybe he will have to buy out his name from Waiki and all that. Then Ramadan starting, yeah, we have seen that. And Alhamdulillah. We are wanuswaumu ne kukua. No stibuka kumaso, Anyway, I'll be fine because I'm doing this for the bigger cause, the greater cause, and nothing but the bigger cause. Anyway, so with that said, those were the trends for it. It will be amazing as we always do. Thank you.
on a somatic matizimbe tutusetule survive tubakoba amasase tukoba zivibe ziri high katikwateyo bino byensina bino byanyimba siri mutamivu ndisobali one time two time tutukoba babiri mochidongoni wabula kino kyakutteyola bane DJ mbuyasaze midahari tutukoba kuvatiro paka kumacha tewali na kuzikiza mulaha china chana chembarara chikonere mona chiga ichi marara chikwatere mona ona samate ela samate ona samate ela samate yeah Tole so perfect bitukura bana tutaka respect oyo kirabi nabiri tukubolira netuserekana wazamba respect Don't tell me that me are the best in the city. No ben koba alari. Lagama tono na senta kahimba basina. Lagama tetole baya yo besente bakola. Nakule yo byange, nezini yo byange. Tole mo vibe feto go about stress, and I'm a DJ go higher panda semona. Chiga ichi marara chikwatere mona. On a samate, ela samate, on a samate, ela samate, Look at the one, over the one, the bank, over the bank. Abadematolina era twejanga, ebyana benyanga tosa. Kunakumachopa nakuya kubekako, nakuya toleta. Sabachoyo yazenena, awenkuwa mabibi bozena. Lekanzina mongone, nzina mongone. Lekanzina monchame, echitongo chavo mie. Ditoko wamazeke, tatulekera. Ona samadeke, lava yoko yale samadeke. Chana chemarara chikonere mona. Magic, yeah. Ona samadeke, anja isana, yeah. Ona samadeke, ela samadeke. On a somatic, tell us somatic, On a somatic, and there's Cha boy for the mention.
We are back with the one segment that we actually like to recommend movies for you, and we are recommending you to go and watch a movie called Scream. A small story about Scream. It's about 25 years after the strike of Brittle Murders. There is a in the town of Woodsboro, a terrifying new killer resurrects with a ghost face. Imagine a serial killer resurrecting with a ghost face. Obviously, I don't have to tell you that this is a horror. I don't have to tell you that this is a thriller. I have to tell you that if you have a scare that you don't watch this. Anyway. That is Scream for you. The second movie is The Last Night in Soho. By the way, before we talk about this movie, this place was called Soho. Now it's called Attic. It's Attic Chill Out, and it's an amazing place. You should be here. Today is actually the culture night. I don't know which night, which culture they are navigating today, but we'll have someone on the show to tell you that at the end of the show. And a lot, so the movie is The Last Night in Soho. Last Night in Soho is from Edgar Wright, that's the director. And it's about Eloise, an aspiring fashion designer. And she's mysteriously able to enter the 1960s. So she time travels, And when a fashion designer time travels, you know what happens? Glamour is not at all, it appears to be in the dreams of the past to crack the splinter into something far darker. So it's an amazing movie, you should actually watch it. You should head out to YouTube and actually watch the movie, it's amazing. The next movie is Small Engine Repair. It sounds like a YouTube video, A Small Engine Repair is about It's about three guys who actually are long-time friends and share a love for Red Sox and bars, and then there is a girl. Three guys, they share a bar, and they all love the same girl. So Frank invites his pals to whiskey and asks them to do a favor on his behalf. The young lady they all adore. Events widely spin out of control, and Small Engine Repair is a pitch black comedy drama with a wicked twist from the writer. So, horror, a little bit. Action, definitely. You should actually watch out for Small Engine Repair. We normally recommend movies that are new and again that are entertaining. But if you do find one of the movies not interesting as you would want, please do drop a comment. I will do such for a genre that is actually better for you. I don't know why why some people hate horrors, but horrors are just fun. I'm actually a very big horror fan. Anyway, but I don't only recommend horrors, by the way. I recommend a love story. I recommend a comedy. I recommend an action movie. I recommend a superhero movie. And then I recommend a horror. Well, someone drop a comment and tell me how the movies that I've been recommending are. Because once in a while when I get feedback from you, I do get better movies for you. Israel Gadgets, you're still live on the show. And I'll be heading out to Facebook to read some of the comments later. For now, let's check the other movie. Run and Gun is the fourth movie. And after living a life of crime and violence, Ray is transformed to a good guy. And normally when that happens, obviously the guns and violence has to follow up that person. We've seen it in very many movies. We've seen it in Nobody. We've seen it in very many movies. So after a deadly double cross, he finds himself wounded and on the run from ruthless assassins who will stop at nothing to get what he has now. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering about the beats, the beats were made by Frankie. Frankie made the beats for me, and I like them. One says ready, one says the vibe, and you should try him. He's always viewing the show. You should ask him. He delivers in time. I like his delivery style. I have a comment from Nakacho saying with an emoji. I have more comments from Israel saying they're live at Israel Gadgets. And I appreciate everyone who's watching out there. Thank you for watching. The last movie will be, because I do make a list, the last movie is The Birthday Cake. Henry, do we have The Birthday Cake with us? The Birthday Cake is about a godfather. When we say godfather, we're talking about mafias, we're talking about bandits, we're talking about gangs. Yo. So the godfather meets a layer cake. The Birthday is a hard-hitting and gripping mob drama with murderous all-star cast including Ewan McGregor and Val Kilmer, William Fichtner, and all those. We have a lot of actors on this one. It's a big movie. Go watch it. It's called The Birthday Cake. The Birthday Cake. With that said, we'll be done with the movie section. I am waiting for new comments from you people, and I'll be reading out. By the way, big shout out to MC Kunana, he was watching today. Big shout out to DJ Modern. Big shout out to Frankie. Big shout out to Banksy Styles. Banksy Styles. He made 24 recently, and more people on the show. Keep on watching. Drop a like, subscribe if you're not subscribing, and drop a comment. We'll be back with the guests for today. Some of your viewers, people who view with you, will be with us today. Yo, let's come back in a few.
Unakisiri bakantwara nkahati abanga bize ikawero masiga kalira gayoma kahinde kumtima igaravu yantama ikawero masiga kahinde kumtima tometi babiri tibasha abuna kunzire nibinji tometi babiri tibasha abanyanjire nibinji hakugumurabu atiristi ngo muwaraji hakugumurabu atiristi ngo mugirasi hakugumurabu atiristi ngo muwaraji hakugumurabu atiristi ebyalavo tangambira bikantama I don't know alavika chinkora kabanisiba hasimu ndara hasimu eyataimu yanje yo ninshasha ulina manyire sente zanje kazinywa bia ulina manyire sente zanje kazinywa poto ulina manyire that you anything yes. Hakugumurabu atiristi ngo muwaraji hakugumurabu atiristi ngo mugirasi hakugumurabu atiristi ngo muwaraji hakugumurabu atiristi ngo mugirasi hakugumurabu atiristi ngo muwaraji hakugumurabu atiristi ngo mugirasi.
Okaro Wachanga
Omega baby. Yoga, nobu wakubota zine kona dance. Yoga, tambura mpora hariya chigoma cha Omega. Ahoko kwata honyikika namba soba. Oh gosh, put it on ya. Yoga, nobu wakubota zine kona dance. Yoga, tambura mpora hariya chigoma cha Omega. Ahoko kwata honyikika namba soba. Oh gosh, yeah. Time check, Noro akatano kaburisho. You know how we run this. Party, buri hokutora no shanga never shut up a vazi. Omuchipara ni your destination. No matter where you're from, never stop celebration. Always a teen mood up on the floor, shake your body. Achiro your foot and a bounce up. One butter down for your DJ. Make you put a song on the replay. Kanani Jovaji as a MC. Ogoya Sinda Moya as a Pepsi. Red Bull Pandekana, DJ Music Kana, Kachitabu Kewa Banoya, Ekatebe ya Corona, take a more designer. I feel like marijuana. Yoga, nobu wakubota zine kona dance. Yoga, tambura mpora hariya chigoma cha Ahoko kwata honyikika namba. Oh gosh, put it on ya. Yoga, nobu wakubota zine kona dance. Yoga, tambura mpora hariya chigoma cha Omega. Ahoko kwata honyikika namba soba. Oh gosh, yeah. Come to me now. Shanonya tere yo waita kuhereze kabele ya now. Come to the DJ and say Shanon tere yo Omega takarenjera. DJ Omega buys me the request to Huawei. DJ I tell him DJ Barasi tell me say how you doing now to the J. And everybody say to the J. Katane dance on kwato munda. Onyeve mbeze tu garucho mu dance. Shave chokwenda. I like the way you dance. You're 10 over 10 man if me I forgive you max baby. Heavy and avya shoma. Tunemo nama sama. Life is not easy konkota vya tama. Leka si mam kama. Forget the old drama. Omega baby I feel represent for all mamas. Yoga, nobu wakubota zine kona dance. Yoga, tambura mpora hariya chigoma cha Ahoko kwata honyikika namba. Oh gosh, put it on ya. Yoga, nobu wakubota zine kona dance. Yoga, tambura mpora hariya chigoma cha Omega. Ahoko kwata honyikika namba soba. Oh gosh, yeah.
Left an MC Hatin Gwench
Fire. Tambura mpora hariya hari ekigoma kya aho kokwataho nyikika namba. Oh gosh, put it on ya. Yoga, nobu wakuwota zine kona dance.
We have what you will be calling a culture day today, and there is a setup here. I don't know if we'll be able to see it, but we'll switch to it some other time and check it out. It's really nice. There is a lot going on with. I can't even mention it. I can't describe it well. Just keep on watching, and we'll have a small interview with the organizers. So. I have comments from Dennis McLean on Facebook. Dennis McLean, thank you for watching. He's on have Amos. Amos was also dropping a comment. Thank you for watching, Amos. And with that said, I'm bringing you some of the people that actually watch the show most of the times, and these are some of our own guests and some of our own viewers. And I'll be starting with the first one. I have two of them. I have Solomon Amoti, and I have with me Desire here too. And with those said, Solomon Amoti.
I'm happy to be here on ATV.
People always hear me mentioning Solomon Amoti, Solomon Amoti. They've finally seen the Solomon Amoti.
Yeah, so I'm the one.
So how are you doing?
I'm good.
Oh. So
yeah.
One of my big viewers is Solomon Amoti, and then the lady with him. Yes, good evening, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
What could be your name?
Desire Ayebazibwe.
Oh, I only knew Desire, so I had to first get the second name.
It's okay.
Well, thank you for being on the show.
You're welcome.
So tell us something. You agree ladies should be first, or you want to go first?
Wanji.
You agree ladies should be first, or you want to go first?
Order doesn't matter.
Solomon Amoti, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Tell us something about you.
I'm a songwriter, singer, and actor. I have very many talents.
Oh, very multi-talented, eh?
Multi-talented.
Solomon Amoti may steal my job when he says he's multi-talented, eh? He may take over the show. So tell us about your career. Are you a student? Are you working? And if you're working, what do you do?
I'm a student at University of St. Joseph Mbarara at Nyamitanga.
Oh, that's Catholic University. What course are you doing?
I do education, history, and CRI.
Oh, education, history, and CRI. That's Solomon Amoti for you. And the lady, Desire. Tell us about you. Tell us about your career.
I'm a student. I do journalism and mass communication at Bishop Stewart University.
Oh, Bishop Stewart University journalism, huh? You keep telling me you're a bro. Are you a bro?
Yes, I'm a bro.
Desire says she's a bro, eh? So tell us your hobbies. I know one of them is swimming.
Swimming is not my hobby.
Your hobby?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yet every weekend you go swimming?
I don't go there every day. I just go there for fun.
So you don't know how to swim? You don't know how to swim?
Truthfully, I
Are
don't.
you go into water?
Yeah. But my hobbies are football, dancing, watching, and making friends.
Oh, okay. So Solomon Amoti, what are your hobbies?
Singing, watching music, and movies.
Movies. So those are the people that actually watch the show. Is that why you enjoy the show so much?
Yeah.
So tell us something. Why do you enjoy the vibe?
Because you know when you have stress and you want it to go away, so there must be vibe.
So the vibe is a stress killer, eh? Tell me an episode of the show that actually you liked.
You mean
An
among
episode of the vibe, the show vibe.
the last shows?
Yes.
The last show when you hosted the
JKs.
JKs, I
Oh.
was very happy.
Oh. Okay, so Solomon Amoti enjoyed the last show. And Desire, tell me an episode of the show that you've watched that you liked.
Gamers edition.
Gamers Edition.
Yeah.
Do you game?
I don't game, but I enjoy seeing the gamers.
Ah. Alright. So she enjoyed the Gamers Edition, and I personally also enjoyed the Gamers Edition. Because I am a gamer and I love that. So Desire, what's your favorite show segment? We have the trends, we have the movies, we have the memes, and then the hosting. What do you enjoy most about the show?
The memes.
The memes.
Yeah.
Definitely you like
First
violence.
of all, you are a good memer. I usually watch your statuses. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So she enjoys the memes. That means she must be very violent on Twitter.
I'm not
Are you on
violent,
Twitter?
but no, I'm not.
Oh. Okay. So one more thing. What other shows have you watched on AETV?
Top 10 Western.
Oh, with Sonko and Gladys, eh?
Yeah.
Solomon Amoti. Which other shows have you watched on AETV?
I like the Western Top 10 Countdown
Mm.
with the Sonko Promoter and Gladys.
Oh, all right. So, a favorite movie? What would be your favorite movie?
Okay, for me, I like watching romantic movies.
Oh,
So
so
my-
Titanic.
My favorite movie is called the Kissing Booth.
Oh, The Kissing Booth. I recommended The Kissing Booth 1, 2, and 3 on one of the episodes of the show. Yeah, so definitely I have Solomon Amoti covered. Desire, what's your favorite movie?
The Adam Project.
The Adam Project. I think I covered that either last week or last week but one.
Maybe.
With,
But I really love it.
With, is it Ryan Reynolds?
Exactly.
He's my best actor, by the way.
Okay.
One more thing. Your favorite song?
My favorite song.
Yeah, in Western Uganda.
That's Soba by Litha
Soba.
Nemsi, and
Do for me the Changa pose.
no, I don't know how to do it, but I really enjoy that song.
Let me show.
Exactly.
So she's a big fan of Omega 256 with the Soba. And Uganda at large?
Uganda at large. Gweweka by B2C.
Pardon?
Gweweka by B2C.
Go wake up by B2C, eh?
Yeah.
B2C soldiers in the house. What's B2C in full?
Born to Conquer.
Desire is an updated lady, by the way.
Thank you.
Celebrity crush.
Fefe Busi.
Small size. Small size, eh?
Yeah. It's not about the size.
No, it's not about the size, but that's what he calls himself.
Pardon?
That's what he calls himself.
Yeah, he calls himself that, but it's not about the size.
What's it about? The hair?
We are not talking about that.
The music?
Everything.
Desire has a crush on Fefe Busi. I should organize a meetup.
I don't. I will be shy.
You'll be shy.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, Monamoti, tell us something. What's your favorite Western Ugandan song?
I love Tam Tam by T-Paul.
Tam
It is
Tam.
my favorite song.
Mine is Butabika, but we were close to being the same. What's your favorite hit?
Omega by Unknown Prosper.
By Unknown. Unknown. Okay. Then internationally, what's your best song?
Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. What's your favorite song?
Calm Down by Rema.
Calm down, baby, calm down. Okay, that's nice. And tell us something. Who's your role model?
I have very many role models, but my mom is my role model.
Pardon?
My mother is my role model.
Your father?
My mom.
Your mom? Is she a journalist?
She's not.
Then who is your journalist? Because you're a journalism student. Who would be your role model?
Zahara Toto.
Zara Toto.
Yeah.
That chick, eh? Anyway, Solomon Amoti.
My role model, I have very many.
It has to be an artist.
Yeah. My role model is that group of Westlife.
Westlife.
Yeah. I love their songs.
Is any of them alive?
They are still alive.
Oh, yeah, they are still alive.
They are now in 40s, eh? They are old.
Very old
but
now.
Their music is still new.
So tell us about your song. Because we heard you release the song and we need to know more about it. Tell a viewer out there, a fellow viewer.
So my song was released yesterday and the title is called Never Lose Hope. It was recorded by Drizzy Beats from Sound Africa.
Sound Africa, yeah. Sound Africa Records. Big ups to you, Drizzy Beats. So tell us something. Where can the people find that song?
Okay, that song, I haven't uploaded it on YouTube. I have there my channel, but few days to come, it will be already there.
All right.
Yeah.
Solomon Amoti has a song for you. You should actually check it out. And we'll play it on the Vibe one of these days because we do love our viewers. And so one thing. Last week you were watching the show, right? And you wanted to win that money for the question, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you can win it now if I chose the question?
I can try my best, eh?
But the question should be to the viewer out there, isn't it?
Yeah, let me give them a chance. Maybe if I give out the answer, they can say that you have cheated for me.
Right.
So let me leave them to win, eh?
All right. So the question today is, Solomon Amoti, why don't you pose the question? You've been watching the shows. Pose the question from the previous shows if you can.
Okay. The viewers there, the question which I want to give you, it is coming from the last.
Tell them straight in camera.
Okay. The viewers there, the question which I want to give you, it is coming from the last team show, and I know it will be easy for you to answer. They hosted the JKZ, so I want the viewers to tell me which studio does JKZ work with, and which record label does JKZ work with.
All right, Solomon Amoti has posed the question. Which studio does JKZ work with and which record label? 10K is on the line. You better hurry, give those answers. Let's head into a musical break. We'll be back to see some of your answers. Definitely the first person to answer wins. And I'm waiting. I'm on YouTube. I'm going to Facebook. I'll check and see who answers the question. And I'm sending them their as soon as the show ends. As soon as the show ends, I'm sending them their 10K. Some music, Henry, and we'll be back.
This boy from Ito twine mishoni tamburi wetwiriri owande chiri fine think of you
nanya think of you yeah baby tuza ninyi babuza tole fuza ishakuhereza na visa
akasho chako dale
kakutile dale
ngoli muyaye jeje
tindi muyaye jojo
kale ikikanakana
tindi muyaye jojo whatever hamati we don't go hey angel lover nezaka boxy doro yora onachiro mu mirimo we baby otuturo mitombi dali ichiza ushwere baby ewe lady
can I speed the tabeni windi
no Niwe ndia marasta nina true love Ikinkunda nkunda
Ngoni omuyaye jeje
Tindi muyaye jojo
Akasho chako dale
Kakutire dale
Ngoni omuyaye jeje
Tindi muyaye jojo
Kale hiki kana kana
Marasta nina true love Ikinkunda nkunda
Ngoni omuyaye jeje
Tindi muyaye jojo
Akasho chako dale
Kakutire dale
Ngoni omuyaye jeje
Tindi muyaye jojo
Kale hiki kana kana Kale hiki kana kana
Pumping with a cigar kari. It's a Jackie's production. Kindi nikureba kunkankwesizo mpingura Twere niko makinga Step by step niko notinga Ahawechi, girl you don't see me Knock knock joie bling bling, girl you don't see me Ahawechi, girl you don't see me No 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 I've been wanting to tell you Nkugambire chindia habonko I've been longing to tell you exactly that chindia hamatama Let me say I love you I'll never say bye bye I love you I love you, I'll never say bye bye, I love you. You a baby, tell me where you are, kushangeho. Just tell me where you are, kurebeho. I'm coming home, my baby. It's good to come near my honey. I'm coming home, my baby. Oh baby, kangu meni nyekwine Ejoravu yenkoba ni nyanjine Nindaganisa ndyagumanyo wendinye Tino ndisho abonire kiwe I will never be a love nigga Urakwate honi moteza butida I will never be a love nigga Urakwate honi moteza butida Let me say I love you I will never say a bye bye I love you I love you I will never my man you are kushangeho just tell me where
Yeah, right. So the question was, and I repeat the question one more time. Solomon Amoti asked, which record label does JK's work with? The record label and the studio. By the end of the show, I will be waiting for your replies because I can't see any right now. And if you've made it and you can't see it, definitely take a screenshot and we'll see about the time and everything. But right now you only have very, very few minutes to answer the question because we're wrapping up the show. So, Solomon Amoti.
Yes.
You know someone who doesn't watch a ETV and doesn't watch the Vibe. Tell them something. What can you tell them that they should watch the Vibe for?
What I tell them, AIT TV is like the best online TV in Western Uganda. So those people there, they should start listening because everything is here. Entertainment shows, health shows. They even cover some of the events outside there. So they should watch and this.
Simple correction. We cover every big event in Imbara. We've been there.
Yeah.
Every big event. We've been there. So tell them something, guys. Tell them the last comment out there. To a person out there who doesn't watch, tell him why he should watch.
They should continue watching, and those who haven't started watching, they should also do the same, because the vibe is here and no stress. AIT TV is there to relieve us from stress.
You've had one of our viewers, and I can tell you this is someone who has been watching the show every weekend. Solomon Amochi, thank you for watching AIT TV.
Thank you.
I'm buying you a drink before you leave. Before you leave, I'm buying you a drink here at Attic.
Wow.
Yeah. Zaya.
Yes, please.
Tell us, why should someone watch AIT TV?
First of all, it's entertaining. It helps you kill boredom. It is informing. If you want to advertise, you can use it. So that means it reaches society.
All right. So, big shout outs to whoever was watching. You tell them.
Whoever was there watching the Vibe, thank you very much, and we greet you. Keep watching.
Thank you. That's desire for you. Solomon Amochi, send your regards to anyone out there who's watching.
I send my greetings to all students of University of St. Joseph Mbarara, especially Renifa, Vitas, and Femia. Those are my friends. Then let me give out to Capella on my song.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. You can drop your Capella.
This world is full of many problems. Sometimes you become hopeless, but I want to tell you, keep praying to God. At the end, you will achieve your dreams. Never lose hope. Never lose hope. Be patient, you will achieve your dreams.
That was Solomon Amochi with an amazing Capella for you. The song will be released on YouTube soon and we'll have it on the show. Definitely, I'm pushing this one. Solomon Amochi. That's nice. I like your voice. Huh? He has the one acoustic voices. I can say. Thank you for being on the show, Amochi.
And
we will definitely have that song for you.
Yeah.
Okay. You sent greetings to them already?
What?
Let me check out for the answer to your question. On YouTube, I don't have any answer. On YouTube, I don't see any answer. So I'm keeping my 10K. Right, do we have any comment on Facebook? No comment on Facebook. So definitely I'm keeping my 10K. And I'm actually using that 10K to buy these two people drinks. So till next time, I've been your host Zodi. We are live at Attic Chill Out, and there is a lot of culture. There is a culture night today. Come watch